Hey everyone, welcome to another Tellor community call. It's the end of August. Today's going to be a shorter, a briefer update. There's not much to update from last week, but just a couple things. We are excited to mention some new sponsorships. If you want to give some more details on that, Ryan.
Yeah, so we just tweeted today that we're sponsoring EthOnline. So that's going to be starting September 17th all the way through the October 15th. And applications close on September 13th. So if you're looking to be a part of that hackathon, make sure you get your apps in before then. And then we're also going to do Eth Lisbon. Had such a good time in Paris that we wanted to, and also I really want to go to Portugal. So Eth Lisbon, October 22nd through the 24th. So that's going to be awesome as well.
Yeah, so any of you guys in Europe, you want to come meet, I think we're going to have at least a couple of us go. I don't know who. I know, Ryan, you're going to go. I'm pretty sure, Brenda, you're going to go, right? We probably can't hold you back. So you want to meet Brenda and Ryan from the team in Portugal, definitely go and be a part of it. And I think I recommend for even non-hackers to go to an ETH, one of the ETH hackathons is like the best way to sort of level up your sort of experience in the crypto community, especially on the Ethereum side, because you meet a lot of people. You can learn a lot about development in blockchain and a lot of projects are started at hackathons, including Tellor. So it's just kind of really neat to be there and be part of it. So yeah, we're really excited about the ETH Global one. It's their biggest online hackathon of the year. And we've actually had the best projects ever built at a hackathon using Tellor have come out of EthOnline. So we're really stoked for that. And it's coming at a good time leading into Telliot X. The more projects we can get, sort of each time we do one of these things, we invariably meet a group of developers that kind of had heard of Tellor, but we get a chance to sort of evangelize them and work with them directly. And so each time we do this, it's a really good experience for us with our sort of developer relations. And going right into Telliot X, we want as many people to be aware of Tellor as possible, because we really think that Telliot X is going to be very compelling as an oracle. Other than that, I think we need to update you guys, maybe not today, but I think maybe next week or something like that. We're almost ready to sort of update you guys on what we're doing with the new Tellor website that's going to be sort of in lockstep with the Telliot X deployment. And we're really excited about that too. And I know we talk about Telliot X all the time, and but I think the website, we really want to be a bigger part of the community. And we got some cool ideas. Well, they're much further along than ideas. We have some cool wireframes, and we have the whole framework sort of sketched out, and we're building it now. So I think it'd be worth sort of beginning to open source this process and share with you guys in a similar fashion to how we sort of started to open source all our internal discussions on Discord. So I think we're ready now to have enough substance there to sort of maybe do a community call around it and get some opinions before we get like way too far into it. So yeah, look forward to that. I think that's pretty much it on our end. Anything we want to touch on the developer side, Nick?
No, Telliot X being sent off for an audit end of this week. Super exciting. We did a really long, over an hour Telliot call this morning. So it was super good. You guys can see what we're up to with Telliot, learn a little bit.
Yeah, we'll push that to YouTube today.
It's already posted.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good call. So take a look at that one, and then yeah, still just off to development land.
Yeah, This was our first video that we do these internal brainstorms. Like we did that for brainstorming even Telliot X, and they were so good. I remember, Nick, you were like, man, we should just post these live. And this is before we sort of decided to like rip the Band-Aid and do a lot of things more public. So it's cool to be able to share that with you guys and get some feedback. Yeah, so I guess we just move into the questions. We don't have too many. Let's see here. Too few use Discord as a source of information. Please highlight this on the Tellor.io page. Way ahead of you. I think there might be something we could do in the meantime, because right now we just have the social links at the bottom of the website, which is like sort of standard. But I think I agree with you that now that Discord is such a hub for all Tellor information, that we should move it up the hierarchy on the website, and we could probably do a small change like that, like right away. But it's definitely in our minds because we're redoing, like I was mentioning, we're redoing our whole web presence, and so it'll definitely be. We definitely realize that getting people to Discord as quickly as possible as they sort of enter the website and as they hear about Tellor is really important. So
I think there's still a lot of people coming to the Telegram too. And they're mostly like, they come to the Telegram and then they DM me to ask their question. And I'm like, no, just go to the Discord, but they don't always like that. So if we could like remove the Telegram, like that would be good too.
It's tough. It's sort of like an open problem for us to figure out like what's the best strategy to, we realized that having one spot where everything is sort of focused was a good avenue. And we chose Discord for that for many reasons. And I guess we're still transitioning and getting people aware of that. But you're always going to run into problems where you have people that just don't like Discord or don't want to download Discord, and finding ways to support those users and those people. We could do that. And we are doing that through sharing a lot of things on Twitter. And I think with the new website, though, it'll give us a place to have on the homepage where things come to the homepage from Discord. So if you don't have Discord, you'll be able to see some things that are happening on Discord. And then hopefully we could just compel you guys to download the app. It's free.
Yeah,
it's worth it. It's really great to be a part of it in Discord. It's been a huge revelation, I think, for our community, and it's just getting started. So get in there.
For anybody watching who's like a big Telegram fan, I like the Telegram too, but it's really, really just become toxic with so many like scams and spam, and the people actually like, not only are there scammers, but they're really convincing and people were losing money. And it's just so much easier to control it on Discord. Try out Discord. Once you get used to it, it's great. If not
Discord's meant for communities. It's everything about their development is focused on like larger communities, and it shows from our experience using it and from what we know from people that are in our community. Telegram is really it's really good for managing a lot of DMs and private conversations or much smaller groups, and we still use it for those kind of things. But yeah, it just our Telegram did become kind of a toxic wasteland, and we found that even we weren't compelled to participate in that conversation because it was too hard to have a productive conversation. So anyway, come to Discord. Thanks for your question. Next one. Any says that Oracle, Chainlink, or Band are better. Sorry, some of these are written in broken English, or they were just translated in Google Translate or something. So this is a question obviously about Chainlink and Band. What do you answer? I think just the brief answer is we're more decentralized, and we've answered this question a ton of times. Come to our Discord, and ask us there.
Yeah, I have links that I can send to all of the different places where we've covered the answer to this question.
Yeah. Thank you. And I know I don't mean to sound jaded around that question. So I apologize for that. Hey there, there's no article in Wikipedia. Can someone please add Tellor? That's a good shout. It never even occurred to me to have a wiki on Wikipedia for Tellor. I wouldn't even know how to get that submitted, but I don't know. We could look into it.
Yeah.
Did I make a bounty?
We
for
deserve
it?
a Wikipedia entry.
I'll make a bounty.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Cool.
Good idea. This last one is, hi team, I want to know where I can store my tellers. I think Ledger doesn't support it. Ledger does support it. Quite a few people I know, including myself, have had TRB on Ledgers either currently or in the past at some point. So I definitely recommend Ledger. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend keeping too many of them on MetaMask. But other than that, I don't know. I'm not like a super power user of hardware wallets or wallets in general. Sean, you might have more recommendations than I do, or somebody else on this call.
Ledger is great. MetaMask is great. My Ether wallet is also great. There's
My crypto.
Whatever wallet you use, you should read up on the good security practices for whichever wallet you're using. That's the best piece of advice I have. They all have different concerns.
Spoken like a guy who's answered this question a million times over the last few months or year.
Copy and paste out of my brain.
Yeah. Well said. Well, that's it. Yeah. Stay tuned. We'll let you know how the audit goes. It's a really exciting, we just sort of moved past that, but you know, that is a huge, it was a huge goal of ours to reach that milestone by this date, and we did. So hats off to our team of developers.
If you're watching and you feel like this call was short, check out our Telliot X discussion, because we just recorded that. It's really long and it was really awesome.
Yeah, I'll post that in the link in the description.
Cool. Yeah, have fun with that. It's a good one. Until then, well, I guess we'll see you next week. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. See you, everyone.
Bye.